Is this Chud the Builder too? Remington McCall. Okay, I just stumbled across this in my feed. I am interested in this though. We'll see. Is this productive? Is this good? Is this racist? We're gonna get into it. Let's check out the videos this guy does. IRL stuff.
Okay, faggot. It's not polite, but it's the truth.
Oh, okay, she's walking around with crime stat sandwich boards. Signs.
Ladies, never relax around blacks. They're constantly stabbing you.
True. That's true.
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying?
Don't relax around blacks, ladies, or they might stab you in the neck. Constantly doing it.
Okay, based.
Jewish media ignores it.
Based.
Or hides it.
Promotes it. Man, that ain't cool, man.
Put it into black violence.
Okay, hold on. So yeah, I guess what this guy does is slightly less charismatic version of what Chud the Builder does. Hopefully he doesn't meet a similar fate. That would suck. But okay, he's got a sign with all of the white people that have fallen prey to the consequences of the civil rights movement, essentially. And he's walking around town just sort of randomly blurting that out to random passerbys. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is this low-cow behavior or is this actually productive? I'm kind of conflicted, to be honest. I'm leaning more toward low-cow behavior. As true as it is and as funny as it is, I'm worried for this guy. Like, is he gonna get fucking gunned down or something? Or is he gonna have to gun somebody down and then go to jail, right? We don't want to see that. But at the same time, like, a lot of people are probably at their wits' end with the state of modernity, you know? If white people are being denied jobs and, you know, they're paying for blacks to pump out a bunch of babies and then not raise them, and then we're on the hook to fucking babysit these people, and it's not even just blacks, dude, just non-whites in general. I can see why people are gonna fucking spurg out and schizo out like this, or whatever. I mean, it's hard to tell what somebody like this angle is, right? I mean, what their end goal is, I mean.
You help me buy something to eat?
I don't help black people.
You don't like black people?
Nope. No, I do not. See the sign?
What does the sign say? Hold on. End false what? Wait, what?
Hello?
End false anti-white propaganda. The blacks are 13% of the U.S. committing 56% of the murder. Yep, all that's true. All that's true. And libtards and the moos, the oy vey people, will try to suppress that information. They'll try to spread bullshit stereotypes about, you know, white serial killer or white mass shooter or whatever. But it's like, okay, let's look at the crime stats and let's look at any honest person's assessment of their anecdotal experience. Like anyone that's been unfortunate enough to go to a diversified public school, for instance. You know? So yeah, what this guy's saying is true, definitely. But is it productive to go out in public and do this? I'd like to hear you guys' opinions on this. I really would. Sound off in the comments.
Hello? Tranny.
Troons. They also need to be in mental institutions. Is he being trailed? No.
Got a follower. What's up, man?
Can I speak to you for a moment?
Sure. What's up, man?
I'm just trying to comprehend what the end goal of this is.
Make more people aware. Normalize it. Normalize speaking the truth instead of being afraid and not speaking it. Taking our fucking country back, getting rid of all this ghetto scum that you see in our fucking streets every day.
Okay.
I understand one of the comprehend issues in this country, but I'm just like, I'm not sure this is the route that works. I understand
what I
this
choose to do.
I understand that. No, it's your free right.
Right.
Absolutely. But I was just curious as to what your opinion was.
Right. I wanna normalize it. Hopefully wake some people up. Because I woke up, if I can wake up, so somebody else can wake up. I wasn't I'm extremely racist now, you know, but I wasn't racist before. I was with a black girl for 5 years, but enough is enough of.
Oh, he's a miscegenator.
Get
He's a miscegenator himself, or formerly. Oh, that's interesting to take note of. Yeah, there's questions around, like, is this productive praxis, right? Anti-progressive praxis. But here I am, like, in front of my computer, in front of my microphone. I'm not doing much praxis myself. I'm kind of just commenting on his, you know? But yeah, no, the goal is actually laudable, to raise awareness, to normalize, actually, that's a good point, to normalize telling brutal truths in public about race. All of that is true. Like, most people won't even touch this. In fact, they'll touch the opposites. They'll touch a false view of reality where, like, white, quote-unquote, bros are the ones going around doing shit. Like, every movie will depict the villain or the bully, the college date rapist as, like, a white Chad, when obviously Pajits or Nogs are the ones doing it. I mean, that's abundantly obvious to anyone that's paying attention. Like, to the extent that, for instance, roofing is even a thing at bars, it's obviously non-whites doing it. It's obviously non-white men aged 16 to 35 doing it. White men literally don't do that. I would go as far to say, this might sound controversial to some, in fact, most, but I'm gonna say it. That's what this channel is for. I don't even believe white men rape. I literally just do not believe that white men rape. They just don't do it. And in the rare instances they do, it's like a ridiculous over-the-top case, like Ted Bundy or something, like a 1 in a million shot, like Ted Bundy or Gacy or something like that. As far as, like, sexual crimes committed by white men, I think it's more like misread signals around, like, you know, implied consent, you know, like some sort of foible or a fumble socially, like he got the wrong signal from the woman and he went in the wrong way or something like that. But as far as, like, hiding in the bush with a knife or whatever and then popping out and actually, you know, graping somebody, it's non-whites doing that. As far as, like, roofing a drink and fucking graping somebody and, like, permanently paralyzing them, have you seen that? Have you seen that video clip going around of, like, that white chick? She was, like, her 18th birthday. She goes out partying. She gets her drink spiked by some Jeet or some non or whatever. And she's, like, permanently fucking paralyzed for the rest of her life. Like, that shit is fucking brutal, dude. So, like, yeah, I don't believe that in general white men are doing that. I just don't believe it. I mean, yeah, it was a tangent, but raising awareness, normalizing, saying stuff in public, that in general is a good idea. I think, you know what? I think what it is I'm demonstrating a little bit of neurosis about what's going to happen to this guy specifically. Like, I'm worried for him. I really don't want shit to happen to this guy, you know? But anyway, we'll continue.
behavior. It's totally destructive to our society.
Yep.
And we're supposed to sit here and pretend that it's normal and protect it and shame people for speaking out. Fuck that. Fuck that.
No,
Yeah.
Sorry, I've got morals, you know?
I believe that there is a free right to speak, but I'm trying to figure out what led you to this decision.
Reality.
Black people's behavior.
Right.
Is there anything to you specifically? Has it been
When I was like, still I wasn't racist, you know? I was like 25 when I was with this black girl. I've known plenty of black people that I like. But yeah, when I was like 15, I was jumped literally by, I'd say 60 of them. They were having one of their takeovers in a Walmart parking lot. And then it's just, yeah, I've always, their rude attitude everywhere. And they just keep killing people all the time, and the media ignores it. Because the Jews hate white people.
Yeah.
They hate everybody. They want to enslave everyone. They want to eradicate everyone. But white people are their main target. They call us Edomites. They call us Rome. They teach about it in their holy books. They have lectures on it. They put in their literature. They're pretty open about it. And more and more people are waking up about that.
They call us
pretty
Goyim.
amazing. They own everything.
Yeah, they call us Goyim, they call us cattle, you know, and when we call them out on it, it's like, oh, you call the ADL, the SPLC, Right, yeah, I mean, like I said, any honest person's anecdotal experience with nons will lead them to a very similar conclusion. If you're the kind of person that's just spurgy enough to be like, well, that's illogical. If you're confronted with reality contrasting with what you've been told through school and through media and through your peer group, if you're just spurgy enough to be like, most illogical, you're gonna notice this, and it's just gonna be abundantly, obviously clear that something needs to be done. But will this sort of thing shake anything loose? What they would refer to as like this genre of streamer, like a nuisance streamer, right? Will that actually do anything other than, again, Chud going to jail, like him getting attacked, defending himself, going to jail, and then being slandered by virtually everyone in alternative media, like left-wing media, like left-wing streamers and mainstream media are going to slander him. Really, really, really worried that something's going to happen to this guy. Don't want that to happen, because he is telling the truth about things, controversial truths. The teen takeover thing he brought up too. He said he got jumped by like 60 of them during a teen takeover. That's yet another prominent media bullshit thing that they're doing, where they refuse to acknowledge what it actually is, like a black takeover. I'll even see, boomer conservatives with American flag in their bio, like in the comments section, they'll respond by they'll take the bait, right? they'll like under those stories, like the teen takeover happened yet again at this mall somewhere, right? They'll take the bait and say, well, then their parents should be arrested too. You know what I mean? Like, thus running with the fake notion, the fake narrative that this is a quote-unquote teen takeover. Yes, that's the common denominator, that they're fucking teens. That's what it is. No, it's a Dindu takeover. It's a non-takeover. It's a black riot. That's what it is. And this goes all the way back. I mean, this is just how these people are. It was the civil rights movement, which is basically BLM 1.0. Conservatives' attempts to falsely differentiate between, like, Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and all that, and this modern BLM phenomenon are absurd. The civil rights movement, so-called, was BLM 1.0. It was anti-white terror 1.0. J terror against white people 1.0. And that's what we're looking at here. I think, the more I examine this, the more I want more people doing this in public. I hope that there's an ample infrastructure to, if they need legal benefits, right? Enough give, send, goes. Like, I'm not confident that there's enough revenue in this space to accommodate the amount of people that should be doing this. And again, there's a million questions about execution. Like, is this actually effective? Like, are there better ways to do it? Like, maybe put up signs anonymously in your local area that are literally just like crime stats broken down by race. Like, everybody's seen those crime charts, those memes. Print those out into posters or sticker form. Just plaster those up all around your college area of town. Right, so if somebody's waiting for the bus, or if they're walking down the street, they see it on a stop sign, now they're confronted with the empirical reality of black crime that they've been lied to about their entire lives. I don't know, just interesting ideas. Like, interesting, like, way less confrontational ways to do it. Ways to do it that aren't going to result in you getting jammed up in the courts, aren't going to result in you getting, like, your kids taken away, aren't going to result in you getting put in a self-defense situation that's untenable, unwinnable. I don't know. I have a tendency to fucking digress, don't I? Tangents galore, but let's continue.
They run everything. They control everything. They're scum. They're pure fucking evil.
I can understand the yearning to, I guess, portray to society that you want people to know about this, but I think what ends up happening to a lot of people when they see this, rather than an open conversation, it becomes an opinion of, blanket statements. Like, for example,
Well, it's a fact. Fact.
Yeah,
And you know,
yeah, this like Romulan looking scenester dude, with his like pumpkin pie haircut or whatever. He's actually too much of a pussy. Like he doesn't even want to acknowledge the truth itself. Um, yeah. What did he say? Hold on, I want to hear him say it again. It's kind of muffled audio.
well, it's a fact.
A lot of people, when they see this, rather than an open conversation, it becomes an opinion of blanket statements. Like, for example,
Well, it's a fact.
Right, it's a fact. It's not a conversation. It's not a conversation. It's a monologue. It's an assertion of what the truth is. It's not a conversation. It's not an open conversation. That's not how you win against subversives who are operating in bad faith to begin with. Like this guy, honestly, like it's pretty gracious that this dude Remington wants to have a conversation with this wanker because he's operating 100% in bad faith himself. Like he's not. It's not a conversation. He's just trying to get him to stop talking about it. Because I think deep down he knows that it's not a conversation either. It's just the truth. Like it's not a debate. Any debate with progressives, I've said this a million times. Any debate with progressives is automatically committing the middle ground fallacy. All they do is lie all the time without exception. That's all they do. They're perpetually bad faith acting scum. Because yes, indeed, they are the most brainwashed by J woke propaganda, like J leftist, Judeo-Bolshevist style propaganda. Whereas, yeah, the conservative boomer types are brainwashed by J right propaganda, Zionist propaganda. So we're kind of between a rock and a hard place. And yeah, while I agree with the content of what Remington here is saying, I worry, like, is this futile? Is this lol-cow territory? Is he gonna get jammed up? Is he gonna get fucked some way? I really sincerely fucking hope not.
Facts. And you know, convincing black people and stuff, I'm done with that. I want people to hate. I want white people to hate.
I think if you commit crime, you should go to jail, and I think that there's a serious problem with that in our country.
Yeah, we definitely need a harsher punishment.
Like, for example, my aunt is black. She's a being. I feel like the complete blanket statements, it's the same thing to white people as to black people. Yeah. Blanket statement covering all one entire. For example, what is not illegal immigration?
Dude, blanket statement. Okay, what red pilled me, so called, was 2020. Obviously, 2020 is the hard cutoff point. That was the hard cutoff point. Like the cutoff point was the 20 teens, but with every cutoff point, there's a grace period. Okay, the hard cutoff was 2020. If you are still saying shit like this, what this fucking like emo scenester looking dude is saying, if you're still saying that shit post 2020. Like, you're not gonna make it, man. Like, you're full of shit. You're operating in bad faith. You have cognitive dissonance or something. You got some sort of cognitive issue. 2020, though, I saw... He says he doesn't want to do blanket statements, dude. I saw a poll, a study, whatever, well into 2020. So after several months straight of riots, burning cities, looting... violating the COVID shutdown orders, like the stay-at-home orders, how basically BLM terrorists were allowed to just fucking violate that for the better part of 2020. I saw a poll that asked people, like people broken down by race, do you support BLM, right? Has your support of BLM decreased or increased? And of course, amongst whites, it decreased by about 20 or 30%. Amongst black Americans, it shot up from like 50 or 60% to like 80 or 90%. Okay? So again, even after several months straight of violating the stay-at-home orders for COVID-19 for a better part of 2020, like burning shit down, terrorizing people, Chaz chop, all this, killing dozens of people, injuring countless people, causing like billions of dollars of property damage, which leftists are going to poo-poo that. They're going to say, oh, insurance, oh, because they don't know how insurance works. Even though they bitch about insurance all the time, but that's another video. like laughing at people for like not liking this, right? I mean, but yeah, after the better part of 2020, when all that went down, support amongst blacks for BLM skyrocketed. That means that they are fundamentally an uncivilized people that you cannot share a society with. You just it's genetics. And if at this point you don't acknowledge that, you're not going to get it. This guy that he's talking to, this like Jeff Rickley from Thursday looking dude that he's, I don't know if anybody gets that reference, but this fucking like mid 2000s screamo scenester looking dude that he's talking to is never gonna get it, because 2020 is the hard cutoff point, dude. If you still don't get it in 2026 going into almost 2027 at this point, you're the enemy as far as I'm concerned.
Legal immigration? You shouldn't have.
Nope.
Yeah, no legal immigration either. Fuck that. Yeah, all that's true. It's just, you know, another question is like, is it worth trying to convince these people? Like I said, if 2020 wasn't your hard cutoff point where you finally flipped and just started saying like FNs. I distinctly remember saying that the moment that I fucking saw that statistic, I blurted out loud, like FNs, censored for YouTube, of course, but I think you can fill in the blank. It was just my final straw. It was just, all right, yeah, fuck these people. They're fundamentally incapable of being human beings. They just, because they're really not. They're a subspecies of hominid. Okay, so this visibility limited, this post may violate excess rules against hateful conduct. Okay, well, it must be juicy then. Let's check it out. Hold on. Oh, shit. What is it?
Fucking nigger!
Whoa! Boy, vey! Holy shit!
What are you lying?
What am I lying about?
Child.
Chow what? It's the goddamn truth, is it not?
Truth.
Is it not the truth?
I ain't got no words. I mean, it's both. It's not just blood.
Come on.
It's not.
Come
We're not
on.
gonna do that though.
Come on.
We ain't gonna do that.
You seem pretty cool. We ain't gonna do that.
You don't even need the statistics. Just go on the internet and look at all the videos.
That's what.
And what
No,
these statistics, is that the ones that are like committed, like
FBI, crime data, whatever the fuck it is.
so we do violent crimes, but y'all do.
I mean, everybody does it, but y'all just do it a lot more.
Y'all do like
Y'all be doing
serial
that.
shit, and we just do like violent shit.
See, y'all be doing that Ted Bundy shit. Y'all, the media be telling me that y'all be doing that. See, there I said it earlier. There's this pervasive J woke narrative, and it's been going on my entire life. That yes, serial murder is Ted Bundy. Yeah, it's white privilege, dude. No, even serial murder and mass shootings, all of that is disproportionately non-white. I used to believe this myself, dude. That oh yeah, totally, mass shootings and school shooters, yeah, and serial murderers, yeah. No. Every category of violent crime is disproportionately done by nuns. It's not up for debate. But again, why? I guess other than for content and for like lolcow stuff, I guess why are any of us doing this? Like, why am I doing this? But why would you try to reason with Blake's? I think in the previous video he said he wasn't going to do that. Or no, this is a previous video. I'm on the timeline in reverse. But in the first video I picked up, he said that like he's basically given up on trying to reason with these people in the first place. We'll see. Maybe this video was the catalyst. We'll see.
Yeah.
So y'all commit like. So y'all the ones who do like the killings in the schools and shit like that. We just.
Well, what's a bigger issue? What do you see all over the place?
School shootings.
What do you see all over the place? Do you see?
Then you got me all on camera.
Get her. Get Bomb Queefa. Bomb Queefa, come back. Bomb
no.
Queefa.
Please.
All right. You have a good one. All right, Shaniquas. You have a good one. Oh, yeah, I'm racist as fuck. I'm fucking racist. I'm absolutely fucking tired of it. Stop the violence. Y'all don't want these problems? Stop the violence. Stop the goddamn violence then.
It's true. Truth.
All right, Bomb Queefa.
Yeah, he is kind of Chud the Builder part 2, huh?
Hello, Rachel.
Oh no. You went to school with her? Someone I used to know, lol, she had no idea.
Black crime matters. Black lives matter? Nope. Black crime matters.
Yep.
Put an end to black violence. They constantly kill people every day. Killing white people every day in this goddamn nation. And it's ignored by the Jewish media.
Yeah, I mean, when you're right, you're right. Police
About
brutality.
time our government does something about black crime. It is running rampant, destroying our goddamn country. They kill white women, white children every goddamn day, and the Jewish media ignores it. 56% of all violent crimes done by 13% of the population. Black people are violent and dangerous. Women never relax around blacks. They constantly are stabbing and killing you.
You can't never relax. Yeah, people talk about police brutality. It's more like Blake
Put
brutality.
an end to black crime. 13% of the population doing 56% of the murders.
Yeah, but socioeconomic factors.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, nigger.
Oh no.
Fuck you, nigger.
Oy vey.
Look at this fucking chimp chimping out. Fucking nigger.
Ay, ay, ay.
Dumbass nigger. Dumbass fucking nigger.
Oy vey.
Fuck you, bitch.
Someone call the ADL, the SPLC on this goyim. Yeah, is this guy gonna get fucking murked? I hope not. It's probably a bad idea for this dude to be doing that. Just strategically. I don't know. Is it a good idea to go out in the middle of the street and spurg out about this? For one's personal life, probably not. It's probably just inherently like what you could call like a kamikaze mission. Like, okay, if a kamikaze pilot takes out one ship, but like ruins his life. But with this, it's like, I don't even know if this takes out a ship. I'd like to think that, we're running with this metaphor, like, I like to hope that it takes out a ship. And I'd like to hope that maybe dude can, like, jump out with his parachute in time, like, right before the plane connects with the ship. Save his own ass, not get screwed over by the J apparatus that's no doubt going to come for him. I think I read in the comments, like, the comment section, you got to take it with a grain of salt, but if he's in, like, some sort of custody battle for his kids or whatever, this is not going to help him. Not at all, dude. We live in such a fucking ass-backward society, though. It's completely ridiculous.
Fucking bitch-ass motherfucker. Come on over here, nigger.
No, man.
Hey, come on over here, nigger.
Yikes.
Come on over here, nigger. Motherfucker, come on. Come on, nigger. Come on, I got something for you. I got something for you, bitch. I got something for you, bitch. Come on over here, nigger. Come on over here.
Yeah, this guy's gonna
Come on over here. Yeah, I got something for you too, bitch.
He's gonna get arrested or
Come
killed.
on. Fucking chimping out. Nigger chimping out. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. Look at this stupid nigger. Look at this goddamn. Fuck you. Fucking chimping out. Stop fucking chimping out, bitch. Chimping out. Nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. Fucking stupid niggers. They ain't gonna do shit. Just talk. Stupid motherfucker. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Fuck off. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, so now we're actually getting into locale territory. He's just going out there flinging out fucking slurs at random ghetto people. It looks like he's in a straight up fucking, like, he looks like he's in a straight up black area. Like, what is this? Where is this, by the way? Does it say on his profile? I'm just a guy sick and tired of my nation being destroyed. Yeah, where is this? I don't know. Is it like Florida or something?
Bye. Stupid motherfucker.
Florida man.
Chimping out.
Tells the truth.
Took his fucking backpack off and then went into it like he was gonna pull something out. And he pulled a fucking finger gun out. Fucking motherfucker. Stupid piece of shit.
This guy must have a death wish, bro.
Thanks, man. Fuck these niggers. I'm fucking sick of their bullshit.
Holy
Fucking
shit.
sick of it. And the goddamn Jews. Just got a thumbs up from the guy.
If this video doesn't get pulled, I'm gonna be surprised.
Stupid motherfucker. Keep talking, bitch. Come on over here. Come on over here. I got something for you.
Oh my god, he's going over there.
Keep chipping out. Fucking nigger.
Holy shit. Donkey Kong. Wowzers. This is why I do it. You say I have no reason like Chud. It's to awaken people to your destructive behavior. Let's see. Don't even need a reason, brother. It's all right as Americans and even more so as white men to call a chimp a damn chimp, if only for the fact that we feel like it. The are out of control. God forbid they are called out for it. Oh, slash. And then Daniel's son says, and your behavior is destructive to your child, and this will cause you custody and visitation rights. This is, okay, I saw this. What's more important, being a good providing father or being some douche who ends up like Chud the Builder? Your kid will catch flack in school for your behavior. That's, all of that is true as well. Like, so yeah, strategically we're talking, Trolls have already sent his videos to his caseworker of his custody case. He's broke and thinks his content will make him money, but the reality is the more content he makes, the more money the trolls make off him. He's what is called a lol cow. He exists just to be milked for laughs. Yeah, that is a strong possibility. He's not as funny or charming as Chud the Builder, but even he ended up screwed, right? I mean, he did time for defending himself, you know. 56 million Native American. That is not true. What? You wouldn't be enjoying our freedoms if we didn't. Okay, you're accepting the premise. Whatever. You shouldn't feel any sympathy or empathy for anyone who got in our way. If you hate this nation, move to Somalia or Pakistan, okay? Yeah, I agree with that. Your way of life belongs in Europe, not here. Good point, Awful. But the thing is those countries are being invaded by nons too. So that's the problem. Too stupid. There's a difference between NGA culture and regular black people. Okay, but 95% of blacks are NGA culture. Or otherwise make excuses for NGA culture, or shift the blame from NGA culture to white people. Okay, plus you really need to learn about what Democrats did to blacks in the 1950s to really understand them today. Dude, that's such bullshit. Again, that's back to DR3, like Dinesh D'Souza. Dems are the real racist boomer fucking pandering. It's just giving boomers comfort food to, like, pat them on the head and assure them that they can have the dignity of their own opinions without being called racist. That's really all it is. So rather than stick up for their own race when they're being attacked, they flip it around and say Dems are the real racists. To imply, or at least flat out assert, that blacks would not be the primitive people that they intrinsically are if it weren't for Democrat welfare policies. Again, in my previous video, I pointed out, why don't Democrat welfare policies devastate any other group. Why has that not happened? The answer is that it's fucking genetics. Okay, so what are the replies? It was Jays who destroyed. Okay, the Jays did it. The Jays did it. Well, the Jays devastated a lot of things, but again, you're like let's just say hypothetically, yeah, the Jays like made you poor or whatever. Is that really a reason to go around like shooting motherfuckers or home invading people or carjacking? No, that's a libtard excuse. So conservatives really can't, like, even if they're Jay woke, even if they're woke on the blacks and the Jays, they're still a lot of times operating within left-wing framing. Like, oh yeah, they did that to them. They made them violent and disproportionately violent, disproportionately impoverished. They were made to be that way. They're not intrinsically like that everywhere on the planet, all throughout history. No. They were made to be like that through welfare policies. Ridiculous, dude. White people are on the hook. We're the ones getting fleeced to pay for their bullshit in the first place. That's what's actually happening. White people are being put on a fucking welfare taxation plantation to fucking pay for these fucking ooks. Okay? That's what's actually happening. It's wrong framing. The overwhelming majority of black population are not engaged in those things. You're talking about a small subset, but instead of doing this in front of them for obvious reasons, you go to the innocent majority and complain. Just say you're racist. Stop using stats to justify that. Okay, again, yeah, the vast majority of blacks make excuses or support it, so the vast majority of blacks support BLM terror. Again, after the better part of 2020, when all these mobs were violating the stay-at-home order for COOF-19, and burning cities, killing people, assaulting people, robbing people, the vast majority of blacks supported it. So don't give me that fucking bullshit. Yeah, okay, like, the majority of them aren't... it's like, not all. Like, it's a stupid not all trope. The majority of blacks are the ones doing the crimes, right? The majority of the crime is done by blacks. That's, invert that. But basically, you're just getting a lot of, like, not all, and you're getting a lot of DR3, and you're getting a lot of blaming white people in general. This is literally destructive as it gets, you fucking idiot, going into the streets looking like an illiterate monkey. Well, I've raised questions about whether or not this is productive. It probably is. I don't know. Yeah, for him in his personal life, it certainly isn't. We hate you though, lol. Only people in the world that likes you are the fake accounts on here. Even Chud don't like you, and you've been trying to suck that man's dick since he got arrested. So he's kind of riding the coattails of a dude who already screwed up his fucking life. Like, we'll see if that guy can bounce back, Chud. We'll see if he can bounce back from what he's incurred. Wouldn't be surprised if you now blame your wife for leaving your pathetic ass. LOL. Bro, his whole family left him. Sister called the feds on him. He's spiraling out. Oh, damn. Don't know whether to believe the comment section or not, but if all that's true, it's like, yeah, dude, that's might not be good praxis. We might not be ready to show our power level yet. So, and if we are, somebody way the fuck more charismatic probably needs to do it. And way less, unhinged, perhaps. But I don't know. Sound off in the comments about what you think. And subscribe and donate. Take care.